first thing I said on stream. Make Gibbons louder. There we go.
Make me louder? Oh no.
I think it's fine now. But we have the wheel of people, which is just a bunch of people. Like Morty. And Morty is going up against Piers. Oh, that's Ghost versus Dark.
Oh yeah, this is that's gonna be tough.
Where is he? God, this is making me remember every gym leader. Okay, so we have Dust Noir versus Scrafty. I think Scrafty just kind of kills.
Um, maybe because I think does Dustmore can drain punch.
Next part was repeat.
All right, it doesn't get drain punch. Does it get any fighting moves? It gets brick break. Um,
No
though
fairy,
honestly, it
because if
probably doesn't get any fairy moves. Let me check. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it gets any fairy moves.
Scrafty gets stuff like Crunch and Fling, of all things. Okay. Foul play, Dark Pulse, Knockoff, Lash Out, Throat Chop, and the ability of Shed Skin, Moxie, or Intimidate. I do think it's kind of an easy, clear winner.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Scrafty also gets Dragon Dance, which is just
Yeah.
really good.
So by Dust Noir, Driftblim versus Malamar. I mean, Driftblim gets a bunch of shit, but I know Malamar also gets Thunderbolt.
It does get Thunderbolt, yeah.
What do you have, Driftblim? What do you get? Destiny Bond, Self-Destruct. Icy Wind. What is Malamar weak to?
Bug.
She gets no bug.
Is there a move that I can learn that... I think Malamar might get a move that raises its special defense.
Thief.
Or special attack.
Even without it, it doesn't get much move. Driftblim doesn't get much moves besides like Phantom Force, Shadow Ball, and a bunch of like stat moves.
Okay.
I don't think it's really much debate for this one either.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Malamar takes it.
Oh, there's one for this one. Miss Magius versus Skunk Tank. Does
This
Skunk
would
Tank?
honestly just depend on whether or not Miss Magius can, like, outspeed and kill Skuntank, because Miss Magius has dog shit physical defense and HP.
Miss Magius. What abilities do you have? Levitate. Good job. You're doing well. Ghost and Dark. It doesn't learn many moves. Oh my god. Skunk Tank. Oh my god, that is a gif of Skunk Tank I did not need to see. Ground. It's only weak to ground. I actually did not know that.
Yeah. And it doesn't look like Miss Magius gets any ground moves.
No.
And then I would
100,
bet.
60, 60, 60, 105, 105, 105.
Yeah, it's really bad.
One crunch from this thing and it's dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Magius. You did not do well. Banette
Mm-hmm.
versus Morpeko. Now, I actually don't know what Banette gets. Insomnia, Frisk, or Cursed Body. This just made me realize a lot of ghost Pokemon are very, like, not defensive, but, like, in, like, the healer stat booster area. I didn't think about
Yeah.
that till now. Do you learn any ground moves? You do learn Bug. 2 Bug moves. Oh. And a fighting move. Rebecca,
I
what do
think
you...
Morpeko would win just because of Aura Wheel. On turn 2, I think it would just win.
Yeah. 70 special attack, or 90 physical, or a wheel physical, 110. Oh, yeah. Banette, what's your physical defense?
Not very good.
65. I'm sorry. Well, we already know who's winning this, but we gotta go through the rest of them. Typhlosion versus Toxtricity. This is Hisuian Typhlosion. Typhlosion. Who just messaged my phone when I'm trying to do work? Hisuian Typhlosion gets Frisk and Blaze. Wow, you're doing well, sweetie. And what did I say? Toxtricity? I hope there's not a difference in Toxtricity stats. Because I did not account for that.
No.
Good.
There's not a difference. Except for the fact that obviously they're different natures.
Yeah, punk rock, technician, and then plus or minus, which doesn't need plus or minus, so punk rock or technician. 4 times we took around is... Solution has to learn a ground move. Yeah, learns dig, bulldoze, earthquake.
It does only have 84 physical attack, though, so you got to keep that in mind.
Well, damn it. Oh, wait, it learns Scorching Sands.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to plug that into the damage calculator here.
Wait, that's Cantonian. Jotonian, whoever she's from.
The regular one.
Yeah, New Jersey and Johto. One. What does Morpeko do? I've never used it. Basically, it changes typing every turn. Goes from electric.
Yeah. It's always electric dark. Its signature move changes type.
Oh
It's
yeah.
electric on odd numbered turns, and on even numbered turns, it is dark type.
Hmm.
And if it's the dark type version, it also gets +1 speed.
Hmm. Now imagine if this Typhlosion learned Scorching Sands. I think that would have let Scorching Sands win. But
Yeah, it doesn't learn Scorching Sands. The best ground type special move Hisuian Typhlosion knows is Mud Slap. If you don't want to count hidden power.
yeah,
So let's
ground,
try to
rock,
calc with
and water.
Earthquake.
Ground, rock, dart.
Oh, Earthquake still one-shots it.
Does?
And outspeeds. Yeah, so Typhlosion wins with an Earthquake.
Oh yeah, this thing only has 70 of defense.
Yeah, Toxtricity is not very bulky.
Good job, Morty. You won one. Mega Gengar versus Obstagoon. But Obstagoon, I am changing that not to be a Z move. That's being D-Max. Or, no, I think that should be Terra because he doesn't use D-Max. Obstagoon. What did I just say?
So Terra Dark.
Terra Dark, yeah.
Hmm.
Gengar's ability is Shadow Tag, or, yeah, Mega Gengar's is Shadow Tag. So if Marco uses Aura Wheel, plus speed. That thing doesn't need speed. Holy moly. Yeah, she's a speedy. And then, what else? Gengar, what are you weak to? Ground, Ghost, Psychic, Dark. I want to make sure I read that right. Oh, that's for previous gen, so only Curse Body and Shadow Tag. That's Obstagoon. Wait, what's your special? Your physical defense? 80.
So in the damage calc here, a Sludge Bomb from Mega Gengar does 56 to 66 to Obstagoon,
Hmm.
but a Focus Blast will always do over 100. But Focus Blast is also like 70% accurate.
Yeah.
So it's up to accuracy on that one, honestly. So
Reckless.
I think that one could go to either one.
Reckless, Guts, and Defiant are what Obstagoon gets.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it has stuff like Assurance and Home Claw. Oh, that doesn't remove. Night Slash does damage. Knock Off. Lash Out. I think it's pretty tied. But I could definitely see
Yeah.
I could definitely see Obstagoon winning if he needed to. So I guess they both stay. But it's already kind of clear Morty has 2, while Piers has 5.
Mm-hmm.
So we get rid of Morty. Morty lost to Piers. I was gonna one day like take all these and like put a kill count on the side once we get closer to the number. Morty dead. I'm gonna shuffle them 2 more times. And next one. Mullane. He's the steel type guy, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Milo. Damn, these are 2 I actually like.
This is gonna be tough for Molayne, honest, or for Milo.
Man needs those solar, like, weather balls.
Yeah.
Mullane versus... Oh. Ludicolo versus Metagross.
Oh, jeez.
Ludicolo could do something.
Um.
Okay, he could do something, question mark. Nandi special
Does it go
attack.
like Mud Slap?
Mud Shot.
Mud Shot?
That's pretty much it. Oh, it can learn like fire. It learns the punches. Even the fire one. I did not expect that.
It has 70 attack, though.
Oh, by Mega Metagross had... Or, that's not Mega. We're going for Clear Body or Light Metal.
Mm-hmm.
Petition to make Muddy Water a ground type move. You know, I'm signing that petition too.
Yeah, they should.
150 defense, 110 special, or 130 defense, and 90 special defense on Metagross. I don't see Ground, Ghost, Fire, Dark. Definitely wouldn't be able to one-shot with any of them.
No.
But could Metagross get Flying, Poison, or Bug moves?
It gets Aerial Ace, Signal Beam, I think Sludge Bomb. Let me see. Yeah, it does get Signal Beam. It gets Sludge Bomb.
Flying, Poison, Bug. I don't see many of them. I don't see any of them
No.
actually.
Well, I'm looking at the National Dex one.
Oh. But even then, I do think Ludicolo kind of wouldn't survive much. Especially a physical attack.
Yeah.
Physical
Because
aerial
the
ace
only
probably one shot.
No, it doesn't. Aerial Ace does 49 to 59%. So it's pretty much it's a 99.6% chance to hit KO.
And most that Ludicolo could get is Mud Shot or Knockoff.
Yeah, its best shot is Mud Shot, which does actually its best shot is Hydro Pump, which does
Oh.
39 to 46. So it would need to land two crit Hydro Pumps in a row and win the speed tie twice in a row to kill a Metagross. Whereas Metagross only needs to hit it twice with Aerial Ace.
I think Metagross won. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Metagross definitely wins that one.
Cherim versus Magnezone. I'm just gonna say, don't say that Cherim ain't good because it can do shit.
Yeah, I am wondering what Cherim can. I honestly don't know what Cherim can do.
By the way, for Magnezone, it has Magnapole, Sturdy, or Analytic.
All right.
115 defense, 90 special defense. Cherim is definitely one that needs to set up the sun.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right here. I think it does get Weather Ball, right?
Yep, Sunny Day, Weather Ball.
Okay. So I shit you not, the only move Cherim has that is not resisted by Magnezone is a Sunny Day boosted Weather Ball. That's the only move it could possibly have that isn't resisted by Magnezone.
And how much would that do?
Let me look. Magnezone blank. Cherim blank. Weather Ball in the sun. It would do 74 to 88%.
Okay, and then what would? Let's see what Magnezone's best bet would be. Flying, Poison, Bug, Fire, Ice.
Yeah, it would need to one shot.
It doesn't get any fire moves besides Sunny Day.
It gets Signal Beam.
Try attack. But that's just praying that it gets a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, its best move is Signal Beam that I think that would that's the only super effective move it gets.
What about hard press?
Hard Press?
Yeah. I know it's resisted,
What is
but
Hard Press?
or heavy slam would do the same, I think.
Yeah, I've never heard of Hard Press.
Hard press is new to Scarlet Violet. The
Oh.
golems learn its Snorlax, Fortress, Scizor, Tyranitar, Swampert, Slacking, Crawdaunt. The metas, the Regis accept Ice. For some reason, Torterra, Shieldon, Powdon, and a bunch of others.
All right. So Heavy Slam will do 45 to 54. What about Steel Beam?
Right, special attack is higher.
Steel Beam is 54 to 65. A crit never kills with Steel Beam, and that's its strongest move.
And how much would that
So I
do?
think this Steel Beam would do 54 to 65,
Doesn't that have like
and
a cooldown?
no, it has 50% recoil. So even if it uses Steel Beam, Cherim still kills it because Weather Ball does over 50% damage. So we can spend the first turn setting up with Sunny Day,
Hmm.
and then just use Weather Ball in the second turn and kill it.
Okay. Magnezone, you're dead. Cherim wins. I'm Team Cherim. Flapple versus Klefki. Oh, that's kind of a bad time for
Hmm.
Flapple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Klefki has Prankster and Magician. Flapple has Ripen, Gluttony, or Hustle. Weak to Fairy, Ice, Flying, Poison, Bug. Do you learn any ice moves, Klefki?
No, but it does learn Skitter Smack. Lowers the target's special attack by 1. And then I think Flapple is a special attacker, right? No, it's a physical attacker. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Play Rough from Klefki. How much would that
Oh,
do?
yeah. Klefki blank. Flapple blank. Oops. Play rough. 69 to 81%.
Okay, and then the only other move. Flapple has nothing. It
Does it
doesn't.
get flamethrower?
Nope. Not even Weather Ball.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to look right now to see if it has any super effective moves for Klefki.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I think Klefki just wins then.
There's nothing it
It
can do.
unless there's like, does it have a strong neutral move?
What's neutral? Fighting Ghost, Steel, Water, Electric.
Hmm.
Ghost, Steel.
Let's see. Flapple gets heavy slam.
Flapple does?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it'll do 13 to 16%. That's to be expected, honestly. That thing is tiny.
I think we can just flat out just say Flapple's out.
Yeah, that's like the only neutral move it gets against Klefki.
Appleton versus
Klefki
King Gambit.
overrates.
Oh god. Milo.
Um, yeah, because King Gambit, do we want to give it Supreme Overlord?
Oh, what does that do? Again?
It gives I think it's a 10% attack boost for every fallen ally.
We shouldn't count that because I can't. It's kind of hard to write around that. But even then, it would only be one.
Yeah, it would be a 10% boost. I don't think it would really matter all that
Yeah.
much.
Flapple, what do you...
Surely, I think King Gambit gets Ice Punch, doesn't it?
King Gambit also gets Defiant at Pressure. Does Appleton get any fighting moves? Come on, Appleton. You get Body Press. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Alright, so it doesn't get any ice moves. That's weird.
Flying, Poison Bug, Dragon Fairy, Fury Cutter, Air Slash. Could Appleton kill with Body Press?
I'll run that right now. That's 48 to 57%. And King Gambit does outspeed.
King Gambit only has 50 speed. And Appleton has 30. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I thought Appleton had a little more.
Nah, he's a slow guy.
Me too. But what would King Gambit do to fight back?
It has Aerial Ace. Does Kowtow Cleave do more? No, it wouldn't.
And how much does Kowtow Cleave do?
Well, they're both 60 power, but the stab boost from Kowtow Cleave is less than the super effective boost from Aerial Ace.
X
So it
Scissor.
would just do less. Oh, X Scissor, yeah. $49.8 to 58.7, 99.6% chance to 2-ko. So I think we could give that to King Gambit with X Scissor.
And Body Press was how much again?
48 to 57.
That kind of ties it
With a
up.
with a crit, it's 72 to 85.
I think they're kind of tied up to a point where it's kind of hard to tell.
No, this is definitely in King Gambit's favor.
Is it?
Appleton can never one-shot King Gambit has a 0.4% chance to not two-hit KO Appleton, and it's faster.
Okay. I'll believe you on this one. I'm sorry, Appleton.
I think 99.6% chance to win is pretty good odds.
Next is Shiftry versus Alolan Sandslash. Ice type versus a grass type. This ain't gonna go well.
Yeah.
Sandslash. Sandslash Alolan gets Snow Cloak or Slush Rush. Boring.
It also gets Leech Life and X Scissor.
Alolan Sandslash is 4 times weak to fighting. Does Shiftry have a fighting type move?
I think it gets Brick Break.
Could Brick Break kill?
I'll put that in right now. Sandslash Alola.
Low Sweep and Low Kick are also there.
Alright, I think Low Sweep is the one with variable power. No, that's Low Kick. I get them mixed up a lot.
Also, Heat
then...
Wave. And Focus Blast. And Upper Hand.
Okay, so...
Vacuum Wave, Focus Blast, Upper Hand.
Upper Hand... Alright, Upper Hand doesn't one-shot. So I think this is... It's still pretty good in Shifttree's favor because Heatwave does one-shot Sand Slash.
That kind of
Heatwave, I
answers the
think, is
answer.
80, yeah, 85 accuracy, right?
Yeah. And at
Yeah, so I
most,
think we could reasonably give it to Shifttree.
shift tree, or not shift tree, alone sand slash, icicle spear, icicle crash, icy wind avalanche, ice spinner, blizzard ice beam, triple axle. Oh, bug. It's 4 times weak to bug. Leech life and X scissor too.
Yeah. Leech Life and X Scissor always do over 100% damage, but that's if it survives against a heat wave, which
And
85% of the time it won't.
and its speed. Yeah, shift tree kind of wins this.
Yeah, Sand Slash can't outspeed it, so Shifttree would win.
Yeah, shift tree. The final one is Aldegos Dynamaxed versus Dugtrio Alolan. Terra Steel.
Hmm. This one's
Teddy,
gonna
are
be
you?
tough.
What are you doing, Ted? I think he's snoring. I keep forgetting Eldegoss exist.
The guy sounds kind of like a Charmsy core Pokemon.
Eldegoss?
Yeah.
It's really cute. I do like it. I just haven't actually played with it.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I will one day. Cotton down. Hit by an attack. It scatters controller speed of all Pokemon except itself. The generator. And effects 4. Effects 4 is kind of hard to predict.
Yeah.
And Steel type is weak to fighting ground, fire, water. Not, it wouldn't be water.
Eldegoss's only super effective move would be a. It would have to not Dynamax turn 1, set up a sunny day, and then turn 2 Dynamax and use Max Flare with Weather Ball. That would be how it would do super effective damage on Dugtrio.
And how much would it do?
And now here's the thing: would it be able to live an attack from 2 attacks from Dugtrio because Dugtrio is 110 speed?
Yeah, Sand Veil,
Or is
Tangling
it
Hair.
lower?
Alolan Dugtrio has 110 speed, 50 special attack, and 100 base attack. I have a joke for Gibbons. Oh no, we're gonna hear it after we get figure this one out. Alolan Dugtrio learns Sludge Bomb and Sludge Wave. I don't think Eldegoss could live those. Oh, 120 special defense.
Yeah, also, Alolan Dugtrio special attack is not great.
Yeah.
It has 50 special attack. It does less than Aerial Ace. And Eldegoss also wouldn't, yeah, I mean, it could reasonably set up a Max Flare. I think we honestly give this to Dugtrio because let me just, well, let's see. So Dugtrio Aerial Ace does 36 to 43. Max Flare does 59 to 71. Um, and what is? Oh, let me actually go to the Sword and Shield calc so I can calculate the Dynamax. Um, so Eldegoss, wait, Eldegoss blank set, Dynamax, Aerial Ace, and so you said it's Terra Steel?
Yep.
Okay. So for the Terra effect, I'm gonna give it. Let's see. I'm gonna give it Iron Head, and then I'm gonna make it in the calc have adaptability. So Doug Trio is. Oh wait, what? Shoot. So we're gonna do Weather Ball in the Sun. Okay, never mind. The Max Flare will Oko Doug Trio, so Eldegoss wins.
Eldegoss, winner. Windegoss. But that means we have a tie. So now we have to go into Cherim versus Metagross.
Um. Oh no.
Cherim would have to set up Sun again. But
Yeah.
Metagross
And
with
how
a heavy slam.
fast?
Because when we were doing the calculations for Metagross or Magnezone and Cherim, I was thinking of Metagross's weight. That's why I kept saying heavy
Oh,
slam and
okay.
all that.
Metagross doesn't learn Fire Punch?
Doesn't
That's
there many
stupid.
of them? It learns Sunny Day. It can help set up the sun.
Yeah. So Heavy Slam from a Metagross does 80 to 94%.
And it would have to
And
do 2 of those with higher speed. Yeah, because first time we would have to set up Sunny Day. Oops, we're back.
Weather Ball, yeah, Weather Ball does 69 to 82%.
So even then,
So
it would need 3
Metagross can more
turns.
Metagross can more reliably kill Cherim because it only needs two.
Okay, Shift Tree versus Clef Key. I actually think this is just Shift Tree. I don't even feel like I need to look into it. I think it could live a play rough, and I think Shift Tree could easily just one-shot this thing with a dark move. Or
Shiftry can one-shot Klefki with a dark move.
I meant I I don't know why I keep thinking Shift or Clef Key's like type TCG.
Let's see. What kind of neutral moves does Shiftry get?
Fighting Ghost, Steel, Water, Electric. Confuse Ray, Hex. Oh my god, I did so much. And it can do the Weather Ball fire.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I feel like Klefki would take this.
Clef Key?
Because Play Rough does 75 to 89 damage, or 79 to
Oh.
89%. And that's guaranteed, like 2 turns of that. In order for Shiftry to do anywhere between 87 and 103, it needs those 2 turns to do it, whereas Klefki can 100% kill in 2 turns, whereas Shiftry has a 25%
Yeah.
chance to kill in 2 turns.
Shiftry ain't surviving.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry, Shiftry.
accuracy permitting.
Last is Eldegoss Dynamax versus King Gambit. We don't really need to do this one, but we might as well. I think King Gambit has to learn a poison move. Or hell, Fury Cutter, X Scissor, Aerial Ace, Air Slash.
It does learn Poison Jab.
Yeah, Poison Jab too. That I don't even think a Dynamaxed one could get that through that.
King Gambit blank set.
X Scissors is
Eldegoss
probably best because Bug is 4 times.
On what?
On Eldegoss.
No,
Oh, I'm
it's
wearing
not. It's
Shiftry.
just 2 times.
Oh my god, I'm on Shiftry's page.
So I think Poison Jab and X Scissor have the same base power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna be real with you. I think Eldegoss wins.
Oh.
Because let's see. Yeah, Weather Ball in the Sun, just with its regular 100 power, does 59 to 70. Not even Dynamaxed.
And then when it's
When that
Dynamax,
turns
it
into
would do a
Max
lot.
Flare, it I don't know what its base power would be in Max Flare. Because I can't calculate King Gambit versus Dynamax. Because they're from different generations.
Yeah.
How much base power does Sun boosted Weather Ball have when Dynamax? Alright, let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's 150 power, so let me plug in a flamethrower with 150 power. Okay, so the max flare looks like it would do... Oh, it's... Yeah, it is in the sun. Looks like max flare does 89 to 106. So yeah, honestly, I think there's a very low chance King Gambit can win this, honestly. Because Eldegoss's HP doubles when it Dynamaxes. So it would have to hit a critical hit on turn 1 when it sets up the Sunny Day.
Yeah.
With Poison Jab.
So
I think
Eldegoss.
Eldegoss takes it.
Well,
yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, Eldegoss and Milo are out.
Yeah, that was a good one though. That was interesting.
And those two were what I didn't expect to be interesting. Next one, come on, give us something good. Give us a cool kid. Oh, we're going for the second brother, Silent. He's gonna avenge his brother against B. Or Lana. Lana's going for a second battle.
Alright.
Silent. Lana. Where'd this bitch go? I did all the gym leaders in order, but then since technically they're not gym leaders, they got put in different spots. the Gen 7 guys.
Hmm.
But we're here. Stoutland versus Cloyster. Stoutland gets retaliate. Or anything.
Retaliate wouldn't really do anything there. I think he gets Wild Charge, right? I think that would be its best bet.
Thunderfang, Firefang, Reversal, Superpower.
Yeah, Superpower is only a
Firefang.
one-time use, though, because it lowers your attack stat, and Cloyster has insane physical defense.
True. Thunderfang, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Wild Charge. And Cloyster just needs like a bind type move. Which it doesn't get. It would, so we'd have to go for super effective. Well, this is actually an interesting one too.
Yeah.
I did not expect the first one or the second Lana battle to actually be something. Though I'm still confused how she got through here with an Eevee.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, oh, she fought Brock. That kind of
Oh,
answers
that's
it.
right.
Special. How much would a Hyper Beam from Stellan do? Oh, that's not really. Yeah, Hyper Beam from Stellan. Stellan, what are your abilities? Intimidate, Sandrush, or Scrappy. So Intimidate.
It would be 67 to 79.
And then it would need a cooldown period.
Yeah.
But
I
what
think
does Cloyster have?
Cloyster has Shell Smash, which might be Stoutland's. Actually, it is Stoutland's way into winning this. Because no matter what, um, if Cloyster goes and uses Shell Smash on turn 1, then let's see. So how it would go is ideally Stoutland would go first because it's faster.
Hmm.
Use Wild Charge for 34 to 41% damage. Cloyster goes for the Shell Smash. And then on turn 2, Cloyster goes for the Icicle Spear, which is 54 to 64.
Hmm.
And then Stoutland could go for a Wild Charge, which is 69 to 82, because the or the defense lowering from Shell Smash, or a Hyper Beam, which is 133 to 158 on turn 2, and win the fight.
So what about if Cloyster used Waterfall, Liquidation, or uh, Icicle Crash? Like without the Shell Smash.
Without Shell Smash, okay. Liquidation, Icicle Crash. The strongest one is technically Liquidation with 30.8 to 36.6 and a chance to lower physical attack.
That would still need about three turns.
Yeah, 61% chance to 3-hit KO.
And then Stoutland just needs 2 turns. So Stoutland wins.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Cloyster. Maractus versus Lantern. Martis gets Storm Drain, so water moves are already out of the game.
Yeah.
Or and Water's Ward. Oh, Lantern also gets Water Absorb. I guess we're all getting Water Absorb today.
Lantern also gets Signal Beam.
I think Martis could
So
live
that's gonna be
that.
scary. Oh wait, yeah, I'm thinking Cacturn.
Martis has 67 special defense, but I will come up with a good rebuttal for that in a minute. I just can't think of one. Spiky Shield. Solar Beam, Giga Drain, Bullet Seed, Seed Bomb, Energy Ball, Leaf Storm, Grass Knot. And this thing has 58 defense, so any a physical grass move may do something. Pedal Blizzard.
Yeah, Maractus wins. Seed Bomb is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. So is Giga Drain, honestly.
Yep, I don't think Lantern has a chance here at all.
Yeah.
Now this one, I think we don't even have to look up. Therathorn versus Primarina. Therathorn kind of
Primarina.
steel grass versus a water fairy.
Yeah, and I don't think Primarina gets any fire moves, does it?
No. At most, it would be able to do something with its voice, but even then, I don't think that would do much. Because those are the psychic, fairy, normal type moves.
Yeah, it can't set up Sunny Day either for Weather Ball, so yeah, I think Ferrothorn just wins with Power Whip and like Leech Seed.
Yeah. Primarina, you're gone. Jumpluff versus Eevee.
This is actually hold on for a minute.
This is what I was thinking. Actually, I may need to look into.
I'm
Infiltrator,
I'm
Leaf
I'm
Guard,
gonna
Corzo.
bullshit. I'm gonna bullshit Eevee into a win. I just know I can. Oh no!
What?
The Let's Go moves are illegal. Do we want to use the Let's Go moves
I don't think we
for Eevee?
should. Actually, does
Alright.
anyone have a Pikachu? No, then let's not use the Eevee ones.
Okay. Oh. Eevee's gonna have a hard time. Its only ice move is Hidden Power. This isn't good.
It could Sunny Day, but not Weather Ball. Oh no, it can Weather Ball. Sunny Day, Weather Ball.
Okay, I'm gonna plug this into the calc.
How much would
Alright.
a Solar Beam from Jumpluff do to Eevee?
Oh no. It would do 45 to 53.
Really?
So. Oh, wait, Eevee wins. I think.
What about
Yeah,
Giga
Eevee
Drain?
wins. Oh, yeah, that's right. It has other moves. Um.
Mega Drain, Bullet Seed.
Oh, and it outspeeds Eevee by like over 100 points.
Yeah.
Um. Giga Drain would do 20. Wait, it would do 28 to 33%. So,
Last
barring.
one I have is Double Edge. Oh, and Seed
Uh,
Bomb. Double Edge and Seed Bomb. The last ones I have ideas for.
so. Seed Bomb does 37 to 44.
Okay.
So.
Double
And
Edge.
Double Edge does
Chaos.
less.
Thank you. Welcome on in, everyone. But we are just sitting here doing these little magic battles, and I'm gonna write into like a story for a YouTube video. And it's all your favorite gym leaders, including the one no one remembers, like Marlon. Marlon died though. Right now we're doing Silent versus Lana with a jump up versus Evie. And Gibbons really
Yo,
wants Evie to win.
no, this isn't even an agenda. Evie literally wins. Evie does more damage over time than actually wait. Never mind. It could just never mind. I'm thinking solar beam. Jumpluff can just use 3 seed bombs. Never mind. Never mind.
What about Double Edge? I don't think you gave me a number for Double
Double
Edge.
edge double edge does less, it doesn't matter.
Uh,
It also does recoil damage, so it's not gonna help.
Leech
But
Seed
yeah, that kinda
Acrobatics.
sucks.
Yeah, Jump Off has a lot it could do to Eevee.
Oh
Even if it's just
god,
stalling out.
I thought Eevee could win. I really wanted it to win.
I'm sorry, Lana.
That would have been so funny.
Now we have Superior and Melodic. Which Superior does have Contrary.
Yeah, if Superior outspeeds, then it automatically wins.
Q-Charm.
Yeah, Superior wins. It can outspeed with Leaf Storm turn 1 and then just use Leaf Storms and Giga Drains for the rest of the match.
125 special defense on Melodic, though. But even then, I don't think that would be able to hold herself up.
Yeah, if Superior is getting a 2-time special attack boost every turn.
What could Melodic do? I don't think either Go, but I think speed is enough to win. Yeah. 81 to 113. Dragon Tail
Blizzard, though.
How much would a Blizzard do?
I'm looking that up.
Triple Axle. Well, that wouldn't do shit.
What is Milotic doing with Triple Axle?
Flippin'.
I guess so. So Blizzard does 57 to 67. Leaf Storm does 56 to 65.
And then a second
then...
turn Leaf Storm with a plus boost.
Yeah, let me get the plus boost here. Leaf Storm does over 100, and then Giga Drain does at least 63%. And also you'd have to land 2 Blizzards.
Yeah. Lana, I don't think Lana's gonna be anywhere. Last is Simisage, that's Terra Grass versus a Dynamax Araquanid. I think even then, Araquanid wins.
Yeah, because it's got max Flutterby.
We can't even,
just destroys
don't even need to. But even then, Lana loses in a 5-1. So we have our first killer that lost to a random man. Hey, this means I can write that Lana got her ass beat. I'll just ignore the Vinnies for now. Where's Lana? Next one. I think this will be the last one before we go to the podcast.
Alright.
Brassius. He has a Sunflora. Gotta go eat dinner. Enjoy your din-din. When you come back, Brassius or someone else will be a winner. Oh, we're going back for Raihan, too.
Alright.
Brassius, where are you, buddy? Oh, he has Pokemon. Oh, you also have Pokemon Raihan. Lilligant versus Gigalith.
I think
I,
Lilligant would just win, right? Because it's got
yeah,
Quiver Dance and like Giga Drain.
yeah. I think that one needs to be looked into.
Hmm.
The only one I think we need to look in for sure is Abralva versus Flygon.
Yeah, I got no clue what this thing has.
Abralva or the thing.
Arboliva.
It has Seed Sower and Harvest. 125 special attack. Flygon has Levitate. Four times weak to ice, but thing does not
Yeah,
have
Arboliva
ice.
doesn't have any ice moves.
Unless someone set up hail. But
Yeah,
she can't. She has Metronome.
might get Blizzard for Metronome.
A blizzard from Metronome would actually be perfect. Uh, Dragon and Fairy. Dazzling Gleam. Alluring Voice. This thing has no speed. So Flygon
Yeah.
just has a one shot or two shot to win, and it just can use Bug Buzz or Struggle Bug or yeah, Bug Buzz or Struggle Bug, Bug Bite, Fury Cutter. I'm slowly realizing this may be Raihan's win from that against Arbalva.
Well, no, because Dazzling Gleam does 56 to 66% damage. I think Flygon's strongest super effective move is Fire Punch, which does at most 47. So it never
Wouldn't
two hit KOs.
isn't this a bug type? No, it's not.
No, it's Dragon.
Why did I think it's bug? Oh, because Vibrava's kind of bug
Because
shaped.
it's a dragonfly.
Yeah. Sand Tomb, Scorching Sands, Earth Power, Fighting Flying Poison. Yeah, maybe Arbalva does win.
Yeah, unless like what does dual wing beat do?
It hits twice.
Yeah, dual wing beat is technically 80 power and it hits for at most 51.1%, but that's even on a roll. So I think Arboliva just wins because Dazzling Gleam consistently does more damage.
And we got our word. Goodbye, Flygon. Breloom versus Sandaconda. Breloom.
Yeah.
It's not even much to think about. Serena versus Turtonator. That one I think is easily kind of Turtonator.
Yeah, because I don't think. Well, does Serena get player off?
I think. Play rough, yeah.
Let me look it up.
She does.
Oh wait, fire resists fairy. Never mind. Um, so I think it's weak to what? Dragon, ground, and rock.
Yeah.
Um,
She doesn't get any of those.
yeah. So I think Terminator just wins.
Oh, god. Vileplume versus Gudra.
Hmm.
Chlorophyll and Effect Spore. It does get Moonblast. Dazzling Gleam. Gudra, what do you get?
It gets 150 special defense.
It gets Sap Sipper.
Oh no.
So can't use grass moves.
Yeah.
150 special defense though.
Yeah. This thing lives like any hit that's thrown at it. It takes 32 to 38% from a moonblast.
Flying, fire, psychic, ice. Ice. Damn, she gets no. Gudra gets not much.
Yeah, I think it gets like
Fire
it's
blast,
Fire
flamethrower,
Blast
flamethrower.
and Blizzard.
How much would they do against Vileplume?
Um, Fire Blast and Blizzard do 64 to 76, and then
No, you stupid bot.
not Flame Wheel. Flamethrower gets yeah. Gudra wins. Flamethrower does at least 52 damage or
Hmm.
52%. And
Gudra.
then I think Vileplume's strongest move does 38 at most.
Yeah. Our last one is Sudowoodo Terra Grass versus Duraludon. I think even then Duraludon kind of Duraludon.
Yeah, because surely it gets like a fire move or something. It's a dragon type. Surely it gets like
No,
oh no, it
fire.
doesn't. It doesn't get anything that's super effective on Sudowoodo.
It can get
Um,
Slash with breeding with a Charmander.
it can get Slash. That's crazy. It gets oh never mind. Steel Roller fails if there's no terrain. Oh, but it gets Steel Beam. I think Steel Beam with G Max would be strong enough to kill a Sudowoodo.
But could
Because Steel
Sudowoodo
Beam on
do
its own is
anything?
140 power.
Because Sudowoodo can get a lot of ground moves and fighting.
Hmm,
Bulldoze,
let's see.
Stomping Tantrum, Earthquake, Earth Power. Not the special attack one.
Yeah, we're not using Earth Power. This thing has 30 special attack.
High horsepower.
So we'll use Earthquake because it's the strongest one it has. And then Dynamax Earthquake does at most 27% damage.
It's Terra. Sudowoodo's Terra Grass.
That doesn't matter for Earthquake.
And how much does it do? Sorry.
27%.
And a Steel Beam probably one shots.
Yeah, Max Steel Spike with the Steel Beam base does at least 177%.
Oh, okay. So Sudowoodo is not surviving that.
Yeah, no.
Good
Even with a
news.
crit with Sturdy, Sudowoodo does not beat this thing.
Well, good news about this. Ryan's going to another tiebreaker. Second tiebreaker for Ryan.
Alright.
Turtonator versus Lilligant. Turtonator.
Yeah.
Arbalva versus Gudra.
I think my gut tells me Gudra.
But I know Arbalva can learn fairy type moves. Even
Yeah,
with
does it get
125
Moonblast or
special.
just Dazzling Gleam?
Gets Dazzling Gleam. And Alluring
Okay.
Voice.
Those do the same damage,
Yeah.
so it's basically the same move. Yeah, Gudra wins. Flamethrower does 44 to 52% damage. Dazzling Gleam does 36 at most.
Oh, yeah. Not even Seed Sower would help with that.
Um, no, I don't think so.
Because most that would do is bring Trailblaze in. And Trailblaze wouldn't do much.
Yeah, no, Trailblaze wouldn't do anything.
I'm sorry, Brassius, but now it's Breland versus Durarudon. I think Durarudon doesn't have much competition. Unless Breloom can, like, Focus Blast. Technician.
Well, it's a physical attacker, so I think doing physical attacks would be better. I'm pretty sure. Let's see.
Physical fighting type move, like Focus Punch. Dynamic Punch.
Focus Punch isn't doing anything.
Durarudon, do you learn any flying type moves? No. What do you do successfully, Durarudon? Evolve.
Alright, let's see. It gets Drain Punch.
Force Palm, Counter, Dynamic Punch, Brick Break. Low Kick, Low Sweep, Brick Break. Drain Punch, Reversal, Close Combat.
Alright, never mind. Duraludon one-shots with the Steel Beam max move.
Yeah.
It's 102% at its lowest.
Know what that means? This is Raihan's second
What?
tie and Raihan's second close call.
Oh, yeah.
Gracias, Raihan. So close. And I think that'll be 4 just for today. That means we are down to the final. Like 50. 90. I know how to count. 92. And we've only seen Ivor of the newest set.
We're gonna get some more next time.
Is there a gen we haven't had one in yet? Gen 1 we had Sabrina. Gen 2 we had Whitney. Gen 3. We haven't had any Gen 3.
I think we had Gen 4.
No, we had Bulkner.
Oh, yeah. And Wake.
5. The Graph or Silent Crest. 6. We haven't had 6.
No, we haven't.
7 we've had all of them, or most of them. 8 we've had, and 9 we've had. So we've only missed 3 and 6 so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping when we get to the end of this that one trainer has not done any battles and gets to the final 5.
That would be so cool.
That'll be fun to write.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagining someone like Crash or Lieutenant Surge, the war veteran, hiding in a corner the whole time.
Yeah. Bro's bush camping.
Man's in the Fortnite bush.
He
But
has experience.
true. But now we're getting to the podcast part. So bye, mini VOD for the VOD channel. Boop, 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 boop.